Hello and welcome to Let's Play campaign. Today we will continue with the sixth video of this campaign. We are playing Anno 117 Pax Romana. So far we have completed sixth chapter. In the previous video, that is the fifth video, we completed the Voada Problem, and that was our sixth chapter. Today we will start a new chapter, a homecoming ovation. So let's get the game started. So just a quick recap on what we exactly did in the previous mission. So for Voida Problem, we had two options. One was to take the military route and defeat her army, but she had a lot of army, and we would have had to build at least for 3-4 more hours to take care of her army. The second option was the diplomacy route, which we took, and we brokered a peace deal with her, and we basically ended the war and completed that chapter. Now the Emperor might not be happy with us because Emperor Calidus wanted us to destroy Voida. So we will start a homecoming ovation now. Let's see, there is a letter from the Emperor.
Governor Naucratius, what do I hear? The Celts have finally decided to kiss the dust? It seems your poking has been crowned with success. You gay! And Albion tax flows steadily once more. I need men with your talent, which is why your exile ends now. You shall have an Ovatio on your return. I will see you in Latium. Vale, Calidus.
So surprisingly, the Emperor is happy with us and he wants us back in Latium, which is good.
Heard the good news, Governor. And an ovation. Few get those. Anyway, come and see me before your head gets too big.
Okay.
I'm back off to Latium now, Chieftain Anxious. Governor Naucratius. I won't be riding chariots down Golden Avenue, so I'll say it now. Remember what you came from. No chance I'll forget that, Manx. I've worked hard for this, as you know. But I want to do more. Do Latium my way. You've changed a lot. You and Ben. But it weren't a fluke. Even with your self-doubt. What? The self-doubt you wear. The shaking flanks. Takes one to know one, you see. I never believe I can be chief of O'Capel. I deceived myself too, Manx. Told myself I couldn't do it, but look, I can. And I can still do more. As long as you can handle the responsibility. You're gonna have 2 provinces to manage now.
Okay. So let's see in terms of campaign where we are. So we had this option of building 100 walls, but this was optional. In fact, let's go ahead and destroy the walls which we've already built, because there's a maintenance cost associated with these walls, so we'll end up saving a lot of money. So as you can see, we are at plus 934 just because we are paying so much for the walls here, and we are at 50,000, which is good.
What could you possibly require?
So let's take our flagship to the procurator and see what he has to say. So hopefully we should be able to control both the islands now, and we are leaving this with a very good position. 50,000 denarii plus 934. We also have 258 trader workforce, which is excellent. We should ideally be converting some of them. Let's see. Gives us a good option to convert them to next level. We can do it for the entire row. Okay, I think this much is fine, and we can then convert these to the next level and to the nobles. This way we should start earning even more. Excellent. So now we have 100 noble workforce, so we have unlocked new option, and we have 65 marketers and still 109 waiter workforce, so we are in a strong position and almost 1000 in terms of our balance. We can actually disband our military as well. To further reduce, because if there is no rebel threat, then there's no point keeping an army, and we can always build another army. So we can click on this and disband.
What is our strategy?
This was a gift, but it still has an option. Maybe we can just encamp this. So instead of disbanding this, let's encamp this. That should reduce the amount we so because we have scaled up, some goods are in short supply, so we'll have to figure out and balance it out, because if you see now, the entire balance structure would have shifted. Okay, let's see if we have any message from Procurator.
Congratulations again on subduing Voada and the Skaha.
Got any more dirt on Calidus, Proc? Forewarned is forearmed, as they say.
I never served with him. So again, the Legion grapevine's talking. Take it with a pinch of salt. The lads that fought with him in Path Harbor say he's fair and equitable. Keeps the mouths fed.
Okay, I don't think we need to know all of these. Let's say our farewell
Listen,
and proceed.
Now, Gratius, this summons. Don't let it be your excuse to turn your back on us forever. You hear? Your cities will need looking after. And I still expect taxes to be paid on time. This is your duty. I'm not relinquishing you of it.
All right, I hear you. Take care, Corvinus.
Fair winds, Governor. And spare a thought for the second Augusta when you're basking in the sun.
Okay, so we can sail now. Here, I think we'll leave our ships behind instead of carrying them, because Voida is still our enemy. We just have brokered a peace deal, so situation can change very quickly. On the main island, we do not have any such enemy as of now. So let's see.
We advance.
No love at all for these lands? The refreshing breeze? The freedoms?
No, Ere. Freedom, for me, has very specific connotations. Should there ever be a spare moment to discuss my status as a court slave?
And you claim Albion had no effect on you. Of course, I shall give the topic of your freedom my full consideration.
I live by a simple rule. Those who achieve great things are to be greatly rewarded. When I ask, this mortal answers. Let the name echo through the streets. Now Cratius. Marcus, now Cratius.
Our way, Emperor Calidus.
Your victory, your success illumines this day. This ovation and Rome's success is yours. People of Latium, before us stands a man who faced down the terror of the Celts. A tribal leader so stubborn, no spear could break her. Until now. And so he joins the ranks of legend.
That is some good
Let me
welcome.
celebrate now, Cratius. Your success is a welcome surprise. And I'm certain you'll outshine yourself in the future too.
I'll do my best.
Of course you will. I thought your frail character would shatter against those white cliffs. Yet Voada's Celts, who have weird ideas of justice, virtue, honor, you bested with diplomacy and persuasion. Wouldn't be my way of doing it, I'll admit.
Right.
You could have dashed through the chaos, moving every obstacle aside for us. Now, Cratius, you've been my sword arm where others question my orders. Hear me, people of Latium! These lands are returned to Albion's champion, Marcus now Cratius. In his hands, Latium will no longer live in the shadow of volcanoes and sad old emperors, but in the light of a freedom to build on victory. For the power to create, imagine grand designs, are the real trophies of Rome's wars. The end is the beginning, Marcus now Cratius. Now yours to shape alone. Build something the world never forgets. Not merely of stone, but of courage, of justice, of you.
Great. That was good. So, new options available here. So thankfully we left this island in a much better shape as well. So we have 1891
Let
as
the
balance.
celebrations begin in earnest. To victory!
Okay, let's study the map first. So we are here in our main city, which is Juliana. Then we have also got this. This region is something which we did not have, but we've been given this region. That's excellent. We'll have to see what are the needs there. And this is where we have another player now, Concordia.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay. All right. So let's start from
Now,
scratch
Cratius,
in terms
your
of
city isn't on
needs.
fire. Wing your steeds over here. We have your future to discuss.
Sail to Chaldeus Legion camp to meet him.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
We have shortage of workforce.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Doesn't look like. But okay, we need to expand anyways. So I think we can expand to this area as well. We had the woodcutter camps here, due to which we were not expanding. We can shift them maybe up above. We have enough timber anyways. So let's do that first. So relocating this somewhere here. You can always zoom in and be sure of the position. And we have one more, which is this one. We cannot do without wood anyway, so wood is essential, but we can always relocate it. So where do we put this? We can maybe put it here as well, but then the road connectivity has to be there. Yes, I think this is fine. And of course, warehouse connectivity is required. So we can set up one warehouse here. So that opens up this entire area for our city to expand. Okay, so let's go here first. So let's select our ship. Let's tag it as Control 1.
Waiting for your decree.
So always keep the story progressing, because otherwise, we can just keep building endlessly. So it's always a good idea to keep checking what is required next. In terms of missions, we anyways don't have anything else. Okay, till that time, let's start setting up houses here. So I think this entire structure can be replicated here. It might need shifting warehouse. There's no place to shift the warehouse, so I think we'll leave the warehouse here and see what can be replicated. So the warehouse space, of course, top left, because I think there's a mountain there. But otherwise, I think this is not bad. So we have these two houses here beside warehouse, and just within seconds we were able to replicate the entire structure here. Even though we can of course build one more. We can't build one more villa because it will come within the range of this, but we'll see what we can do exactly there. We can't upgrade this warehouse further. We'll need to do research for that. And now I think we can start focusing on our economic research. Aqueduct is helpful in terms of taking care of fires and in increasing your productivity. And I think we should head towards concrete as well. We'll have to set up the production for concrete. Then I think we can start doing that.
Necessary materials haven't reached us.
Okay, this looks good.
Well, put your big boy soldier sandals on and get over here. There you are then, now Cratius. I've been thinking of heading to Parthava for a season. Trust you to watch things here in Latium for me. But that's not all. Like I said, I always reward those who serve me. You have your island, of course. But real merit deserves more than just a homecoming ovation. I'm a man of my word. One wish, within reason. Speak it, and it will be granted.
So we have an option to have one of these. So either 1000 denarii, sorry, uh, 100,000 denarii, ask for a ship with free maintenance, increase hit points. So we don't need more coins. I don't think we need ship. We can ask for Ben to be freed because that's what we had discussed with Ben. And let's see.
So you want to free the Imperial court slave? What are you, lovers? I suppose this Ben Balian has served all his masters well, no matter the masters.
Okay, that's done. Let's head back.
Ere? I mean, Marcus Naucratius. Just before the world changed, Calidus gave me my Peleus hat. I am free, finally. Thanks to you.
Calidus kept his promise. Oh, that's wonderful, Ben. What does this mean? You'll be saying goodbye?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. We have cities to build. It'll be like slipping into a trusty pair of sandals.
Well, it's not like you ever really took orders from me anyway.
No? To work, then. It feels like we've only just started.
But my cities are huge.
You should see the Eternal City, Marcus. It makes this place look pitifully underdeveloped.
Okay, so I was hoping for this, so Ben will continue to guide us. Okay, it seems you've completed the campaign. That's quite soon.
Ere, the Lady Augusta has bid you join her at her harbour. She seemed very much distressed.
Time flies, as do we. I warn you, consort not with the Barghest. This land needs but one king.
Okay, so it did say the campaign is over, but I still see missions are coming, so I am really not clear. Let's see. So we have to take care of people's need. Love potion sold by a woman. Young man has died. We don't want to execute anyone. We will exile her, which will reduce the prestige, but it will increase the happiness, so that's fine. So we have sent our ship here, and so 328, that means we have to start upgrading, but we don't have enough timber. We can place an order. Let's see, what is this? You must rescue my cousin. Okay.
Governor, there's been a raid at sea. It's Kaiso. He's sunk an innocent ship minding its own business. Some of my cousins are on it. Please, stop them from being taken as slaves.
Where is this? This is on the extreme left. Okay, so we have to destroy these ships, but I don't think we have anything to destroy them with, unless we bring back our ships from that
Let's
line.
cut the bureaucracy. Get this done for me, eh?
Okay, this will be a problem. So bird tongue, we don't have any production set. In 1 hour 30 minutes, we have to deliver 93 bird tongues. Any emperor. Okay, so we can give it at Diana's lighthouse or the procurator. I don't think we have an option to decline because it will deputation change -5. On failure, -10. I think we need to set up the
Just
production
the
anyways
rarest
for nobles.
micros.
So let's see. We might not be able to finish this one. So we have an option to switch to the other island. Province map. This is Latium. This is Alban. So we have shifted back to our Albion province because we have nobles here, and for nobles one of the requirement is of course bird tongue. So for bird tongue, that's a long list of things to do. So we need a tongue plucker, for which we need cement. So cement is something which we'll set up first. We need limestone quarry, and so this needs mercators. So we have to set it up on this island. Both of them needs mercators, and this actually needs nobles. So yeah, we'll have to see where we can build limestone quarry. One option is here, another option is here. This looks fine. This produces in 30 seconds, so that is enough. This produces 45 seconds. We can build one here. I think the road is not connected, so let's do that. And concrete mixer, I think we'll need to build at least 3 of them. So this is what happens when we don't leave roads in between. We'll need to move them. At least keep space for a single road. So that we can build here behind. Okay. So 3 are built, warehouse is here, so the entire production is here. Okay, we've not built road here, so we will do that. Oh, we'll end up cutting through. Do we have an option from this side? Let's do that. Does that fix the problem? It does not. So warehouse is here, and we have 2 charcoal. So we definitely don't want to destroy this. So we'll build a warehouse here. Can't build it. Then maybe here.
Aye, no trouble
Still
here.
we can't reach. That's a problem. Let's see if we can reach now. Yes, we can. Okay, so that takes care of our production for cement. We can also build aqueducts now. We'll do that later. We'll need to make one more pig farm. Let's set up some roads here. Actually, we can set this up in a much better way than we have set up right now. Let's destroy this. We can maybe leave one road behind and then try and set this up. One here, two here. Okay, much better. But we'll need at least one more of these. So then we build it here. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure this is the best place to keep it, but it's fine. We will change it later. Then we have renderer, 1 minute processing time. Let's see. Always build roads around the canals. It becomes easy to build around that. And we should of course have crossing across it. This maybe we can stretch it a bit behind now. Okay, so -2 happiness, -2 fire safety. So again, we wanted away from, what is the processing time? 2 minutes. So we'll need at least 3 of these. And requirements is marshland and cement. Small bird population. I'm not sure where this is, but it's not available on our island. We'll have to find another island where this is available. Or we can import that maybe, I'm not sure. This takes again 1 hour 30 minutes. So all of these takes a lot of time to supply. Cement production is set. We have not started producing yet. Okay. So we need to find bird charmer. Which island has bird charmer? We'll need to check. We don't have it on this island. We do have it here. Okay. Wow. So that's a problem because this requires nobles. That's a huge challenge. Let's see if anyone sells us.
Ave, Rector Provinciae.
Not here.
Fancy taking some moorland lowbellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
I always keep an extra tent handy, no matter where I sleep. You never know when you have to leave in a hurry.
Okay. Not here as well.
Behold, my
We don't have
shining,
trade
brilliant
rights here.
city on the hill.
So let's try and improve our diplomacy.
Void.
With Aether, we
Gathering of
don't
the
want.
word. How fare you?
Offer gift. Let's
A
give him
king
20,000.
deserves his tribute.
And So all of these are minus
From across the
prestige.
sea, you know how to build something that lasts.
So not here as well. So the big problem is then we need to build nobles here. To build nobles here, you will need to set up the entire population structure here. Okay, maybe we will limit it to a limited set of houses. Now,
Half decent scran on cockles. Shells are handy too.
in order for us to upgrade the marketers, we will need to fulfill their needs. So these buildings we can build here. So this needs tiles and this needs tiles. Okay, so let's send we can send tiles to that island. What is this?
I've more than a three-headed snake could ask.
I could use your help, okay?
My grandfather was a sailor, you understand. He bequeathed his riches all in one piece to the fastest seafarer of his line. Now, I myself happen to lack a ship entirely, but that's where you come in.
Let's take everything as of now, because we're producing tiles anyways, and we will send it here. Okay, this is a race. Why not? Let's multitask and send.
What could you possibly require?
Your economy is in good place. We have not checked production wise what is short and what is still more to be built, but we need to set up the production for the tongue as soon as possible. I think we should not take any more small missions till we deliver this to Empire. We have only 1 hour 17 minutes left for that.
We stand, waiting.
What is this?
What could you possibly require?
Are we missing something? Sail to race. Starting line. We are at the starting line. Okay.
Waiting for your decree. Show them how it's done in proper Roman fashion, won't you?
Oh, it's a checkpoint based race. We already have a disadvantage because we went too far ahead.
Forward! Through the waves!
Yes, this will definitely be a waste of time. Let's see. We are gaining on him. Okay, that's nice. Where is the next checkpoint?
We advance!
We are winning this. Alright. And where is the next one?
Time flies, as do we.
advance.
Okay. How is it suddenly so fast?
Mariners, forward! What could you possibly require? Waiting for your decree.
Okay, looks like we will not be able to set this up in time, maybe. Let's see.
We advance. Alas, calamity! Not even the best of the Roman Navy could best my boorish cousin. All be ruined.
Okay. Can't do much. Let's set this up first. Okay.
Eels, don't I freak?
Then
There's worse in the bog.
amphorae and olive oil we can set up. I think the only thing we need now maybe is to send amphorae. We can
Away, Praetor. Time flies, as do we. Festina Lente.
this will reach faster. We'll see how much amphorae we have. We have 43. That should be sufficient. And then we can hopefully quickly upgrade them to nobles and then set up the production.
We advance. We stand waiting.
Okay, I've sent this to the wrong place. Oh crap. Where is the other ship? Let me send this here.
Through the waves. Mariners, forward.
I think it's important to set up our control groups again. So let's set this as control group 3. That whenever we press 3, we are able to come to our trading post here.
What could you possibly
Let's
require?
trade. We'll take all of these. And let's go
As do we.
here. We can set this up as 4. So double press 3, we should go here. Double press 4, we should reach here. And the third island is this. So we will set this up as 5. So 3 is our main cut slip, 4 is Cragmore, and 5 is Cataracta. Okay. So there are a lot of production related things which we are not able to check now because we are quickly trying to see if we can deliver bird tongues. We have less time. Oh, we have to switch back to the province. Where is Dino?
Why, hello. I've got a bit of a situation here, and you are just the person I was hoping to see. You see, people have been sending me these letters. Boys. Okay, and at first I thought it was kind of cute, like, who doesn't like compliments? Only, it's gotten a bit out of hand. I mean, they keep sending them. Now, I don't want a guy thinking I like them when I don't. So, I thought, I have to write back. One letter each telling them thank you, but no thank you. So, here they are. And I haven't had the heart to deliver them. You see, it would be so awkward if it was me. Could you help me out? I'll pay.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant. You're such a good sport. Here's the first letter.
First letter?
We were such friends, I thought, but he's serious. And I'm serious about baths. Daily. He likes to hang around the shore and watch sunsets. That's why I call him Vigil. Be nice to him, okay? I heard you delivered a letter. How did it go? I hope he's not too sad to enjoy the sunset. Anyway, there's this other guy. He's been writing a lot. Met him when I was anchoring at Lily Bion. I may have been a bit tipsy at the time. What's his name? Something about a cat. Anyway, he's weird, talks in verse, and his sandals squeak.
Waiting for your decree.
So we might have to go to another place to deliver this. Island of Lillipine. Where do we have Lillipine? Let's check. Province map. Not sure, but we can come back to this later. Let us change province. Okay, these are shortcuts. So let's go to Albion. And let's go right.
We stand waiting.
So this should now take care of all requirements, and we should be able to hopefully upgrade.
2 sheets to rub together. Not wrong with a tunic.
Maybe not. There's still two things which are missing: bread and sausages. Maybe send the other ship
Waiting for your decree.
with bread and sausages. So I guess 50 bread should be fine. Sorry, 50 sausages and 50 bread. Where is the bread? Yeah. What else? Let's check that. What else can be needed?
I command me fortunes to Mercury or Lucas, whichever can find them.
Brooches. I think we can send brooches.
We stand waiting.
Great. We have all that is required.
Festina Lente.
And we can send them here. Okay, as soon as we set this up, I think we are good to go. And we can upgrade them to nobles, and we might, let's see what is required to set it up. We need 1 concrete and 6 nobles. So let's see if we have started our concrete.
Has started in your city.
Fire has started. I think it's fine. We should be able to take care of that. So we are at minus 477. That actually is a big problem. We might have to set up the aqueduct structure setup. otherwise it will be a problem. Anyways, we have 20 stones here, so we don't need 20, but let's send the idle ship back to the main island and let us get some concrete as well. Okay, what is the problem here? We already have. Okay, Crackmore does not have series. Set pattern. Albion, Latium. Okay, great. So,
Waiting for your decree.
almost here. How much time do we have? 1 hour 4 minutes. I think we should be just about able to make it. Let's see. So by not setting up production here, we just making sure we have some amount of nobles in order for that work to be completed.
Waiting.
So now we should.
Watcha. Get your miscellaneous gubbins. Best market for gubbins in these parts, I tell ya.
So this is getting full immediately, as well as this. So we should be able to upgrade them quite soon. The only thing that remains now is cement.
Ready.
So let's take 20 and send it.
We advance.
We can send this back just in case we'll need to again send something.
Time flies, as do we.
There is a mission from Manx, but I'm not looking at that right now. We have full output storage for wood, which is fine. 200, maybe we can build one more shipyard. Can we upgrade this? Cannot. But we can set up a no depot also we cannot because there's a limit of only one. So I think it's fine. Missing goods. Why is that? We are producing this. Maybe we might need one more, but we'll check. Now, I think we should be able to upgrade. We can. So, we have the required nobles to basically set up. All we need is cement, which should be here pretty soon. Where we have it. Okay. So let's set this up. So this needs marshland, which we have here. Our warehouse is here, so we can maybe set it up here. One minute 30, so we are going to need 2 more of these. Oh, again we have not set it up properly. Okay, does it reach warehouse? It does, and we'll set up one more. Let's extend this down. Now we'll have to build it somewhere here. which will cut in here. That's not good. We don't have an option. We can go further away, but I'm not sure if warehouse will still remain in range. Okay, can maybe build somewhere. Oh, we can build it right here. That means we can set up a road down here. And it will not impact anything else as well. So 2 we have set up. It required 6 and I think we just about had 6. So this should start, and we'll need to build a trade ship to start trading between these 2 islands. So let's do that. Meanwhile, on our main island, we will see if everything else which is required for setting up this production is there. So we had set up renderer, and we had set up pig farm. Charcoal, I'm assuming, should be there. This we have not set up, which is +1 income, -1 happiness. So this we can set up. We will need to at least set up 3 of these, I'm assuming, but at least let's start with 1. So 1 here, 1 here, and maybe let's extend the road. One can be set up here. Okay. So 3 of these, and we have 3 of these. And they have sufficient charcoal, they do. Pig farm every 30 seconds, so that is fine. And tongue plucker. Did we set up tongue plucker? We did not. Oh, okay. Wow. So this will take 2 minutes, so we'll need 3 of these again. It's a huge. We can't build here. Oh, we can, because road access is there. We can build 1 here. So a lot of fire problem here, so we will need to immediately do something about aqueduct. So how it works is, so we can set up aqueduct here. This needs more cement, but once we set this up here, we can then build a bridge and bring the water down here. So this channels water and this distributes water. So this cistern can basically come here, but first we'll need to build this. Some part is built, some is not, which is fine, and then we will basically link it with this. As you can see, immediately these actually get the option. We can even expand it further. And then build it here. So this way the coverage is more. Yeah. So we need to wait for a lot of cement now. What we can also do, because we have a lot of money right now, we can place a minimum stock order for cement and see if someone will provide that. We can go to trade. We will say maintain stock at maybe 100 and minimum stock at 100. So if anyone has cement, they can come and they can sell it to us, and we can basically take care of this. So missing goods, because we have not set up the trade yet. Our new ship is almost ready. How much time we have? 54 minutes.
Construction of a ship has finished.
So we'll call this trading ship 3. Trade ship 3. So this way we'll know what is where. And let's open our trade menu. So trade ship 3 from this island. Okay, let me figure out where should the click be. Should it be here? No. Should it be on this? Yes. Okay. So load small birds and deliver it to Cudslip. So you load here and you unload it here, and we establish the route. So the ship from here will go here, collect small birds, and then deliver it here. And once it starts being delivered on our main island, production will start. Another important thing is for the nobles, because this was one of their requirement, we will need to pause it. Supply prohibited, because we need to deliver it to the emperor first, and later then we can take care of it. Okay, so we can build aqueduct and start building this slowly. So this requires 14, 26. This requires 26, and we have 15. So let's wait. So aqueducts are good in providing water. It drastically changes your island fire safety. So our health is also a problem, I see. Let's see health, what we can do. So because setting up Medici does not, it does cost you maintenance, so you have to be careful as to where we place it and how many we place. So we can't build here. We can set it up here or maybe here. So charcoal has started becoming a problem, because again the amount of area that it takes is a lot. You can't really then build much. So here if you see, there are only few houses which will benefit. Otherwise I think we had a good, we don't have coverage here entirely in the middle. Maybe we can shift some houses and then build it up. Yeah, so if we shift this house to some other location, then I think we can take care of placing Medici here. Okay, so this area is covered, this is covered. Here we don't have much coverage, but there are very few houses here, or rather we have, okay, we can set maybe one here. And yeah, of course, we don't have anything
One of
here
your
at all.
cities is at risk of a great fire.
So we know great fire there's a risk, and hence we are building the aqueducts. Let's see. So because it's at minus 502, that's a problem. Minus 96 is still manageable. We'll have to see. First, I think we need to set this up because there was a huge amount of fire safety problem here. We need 26 brick. Okay, so we need to wait for brick production now. Okay, so far so good. Without replicating the entire supply chain here, we were just able to upgrade to nobles to basically take care of the requirement. On this island, we don't want to expand much right now. The other two are enough to maintain. On this island, we can expand here if required, but because we no longer require military, we can actually disband this. Let us disband them. We can build them again later if required. We can in fact destroy this as well.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay. This ship we can maybe send this ship to Latium, Juliana, because we have this destroyer mission, so we'll need 3 to 4 ships for that. Okay. Have we started getting small birds here? Let's see. Not yet.
Waiting for your decree!
$19. Should we delete this? Maybe we'll get 5. Just do that. We got 24, now we need 26. But even setting this up will not be enough because we again need to set this up as well. This we can set up actually. But first step is this. We just need 1 more brick. Maybe for brick also let's set up a buy order. Just the thing is we need to remember to remove these later on, otherwise we'll keep buying more and keep losing money. So we can say maintain stock at 50. So that way we are not overbuying it. Okay. Aqua Arborica. So this will boost plantations. Okay. Do we have something in research? We do. Fish markets. Okay. This requires now 4 more brick. Hopefully someone will fulfill the order and supply more bricks to us. Okay. So we are at 2, we need 4. We need 5, so 3 more. Let's see production wise. Okay, so this has now started showing everything.
Your people are ailing.
Right. Problem, but fire is the bigger problem. So let's take care of that, and then we'll take care of health. Oh, someone. Okay. So we have tiles now. Great.
Your aqueduct. Quite an achievement from such humble beginnings.
Okay. How have things not improved yet? We'll set up one here and maybe one here. $490. All right. So there's definitely other areas I think where we need to see if this can be built. So this also has maintenance costs, but I don't think we have an option here. We already have set up a lot of them, but still it. Okay, I think this is the big one. So maybe set one here. Set up wells here. Okay, much better place. Not perfect, but just about fine. Let's set up a road here. So this should cover, I guess. We need to build something here, and we'll have to get rid of this. Okay. So we are still at -3. Very weird way this is set up. We already have one here. Okay, I think we can't do much here. So this should be able to take care of all of this. This we need to instinct rebuild them, because otherwise they'll take 10 minutes to rebuild.
Reckon I can make it to market? Mayhaps better not.
Missing goods, so it still says this lack of salt. Maybe we need to build one more salt refinery. So let's copy this and build it here. Connect it with road. What also helps in these situations are specialists. So let's see if we can start getting some specialists now, because we have good amount of money. We can check what specialists are on offer. So this is a military specialist. We don't need military right now. This is also military. This is also military. Productivity 10%. Okay, but not really what we are looking for. Let's check here with the procurator. We have this one, military, nature. This is a good one. Workforce needed is reduced and upkeep cost is reduced. This actually will help us where we are setting up all the big related population of factories. This is also similar. This is research specialist. This is economy specialist. Okay, let's see if we have an idle ship and maybe we can send it there.
We stand, waiting. Through the waves.
Did it refresh? Military, economy.
A disobedient horse is not only useless, but he often plays the part of a very traitor.
Okay, so I think it refreshed. We were just checking it here, right? Procurator had only military asset. Productivity, oh, it was here. This will refresh in 8 minutes. Let's get hold of our ship. Idle, moving.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay, we'll leave him here. We will send him down.
Through the waves.
That way we can purchase whenever required. Alright. Where are we with the tongue? 7. Wow, 7 is quite slow. And we need 90 something, I think. Yeah. I don't think we'll be able to do that. Let's rebuild this. Okay. So we have taken care of things here. We can push this down. We are able to provide water here. Okay, research. Let's check what we can do. What does this do? Water supply plus 50. That should be good. Civic. More petrol. Watchtowers. Knowledge. Okay, let's do this. More patrols. Latrines. Okay, this will increase our health a lot. Let's do that as well. So our production of knowledge is quite slow. Maybe we can boost that. So we have one here, we have set up one more here, that should help. Okay, let's look at the aqueduct. Amazing the way this building is made. So the water flows downwards. It is still amazing to think that So many years, centuries ago, they were able to build something like this. So there is a slope, so water keeps trickling down from there, down towards the slope, and then it comes to this cistern. Okay, we'll need to bring it here as well. Extend the aqueduct further. We'll have to figure out how to do that. Because there are marshes in between. We can maybe relocate this. And move this for a bit. It will not work, but we need to extend this down. We need to move this as well.
Done.
Okay, so now we can take it across. This we can rotate and connect it here. Has no road access, it says. Well, let's try putting it here. Yeah, that works. So this way, this area has it, and we can then extend it further in this area as well. Water cannot flow uphill, go downhill. Okay. Maybe we can build one here. Okay, minus 38 is minus 37, minus 36. This is good enough. I think we are okay. No immediate problems. Happiness is great, health is fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we were purchasing this. It must have refreshed by now. Let's see. Not yet. So this we will buy.
Good to see you with all your bits attached.
Okay. Smelters in range will require less workforce and upkeep cost. The one we bought had refineries in range, so let's buy this as well. And this is for military and this is for soap chain. We haven't set up soap. It will refresh in 2 minutes, so we'll leave the boat here. Let's quickly check what does Manx have here. So it refreshes in 1 minute 23. This workforce need for herb garden and barley farm. This is military health area effect. Military. Okay. We'll wait for it to refresh to see if we need anything here. Let's see if we have. How many do we have? 17. This will take a lot of time. We shouldn't have taken this maybe. So it will be minus 10 with the Emperor, but anyways, we can give money and sort that relationship out. We should see in terms of expanding here. We can extend our road network while we are waiting. The other thing which we can do, I think, and in fact we should do that immediately. is paved roads. So what paved road does is basically it will upgrade the roads to cement paved roads, and it also extends the reach of the building. So for example, if there was a warehouse and its reach was to a certain extent, that reach will get extended with paved roads, and the city also looks much better than what it looks right now. Of course, on the marshes we can't do anything, but at least we can set that up there. So let's expand here. We will build along these lines. Okay, so we have steady supply of brick, so for tiles as well as concrete. So that should take care of upgrading our roads once we have unlocked that. So we are in positive now. So we are at 19. That is good. Let's check other islands. We have no problem here as well. So Cataracta, anything in minus? No. Cragmore, anything in minus? No, we are good. Cut slip, we have things which are required, but these are not produced. Olive oil production we have not set up, and wine production we have not set up yet. Cockles seems to be less, but that will do as of now. And soap production, I think we can set up these productions and make marketers also happy. So marketers required soap and olive oil, which we could not do it before because olive grower and olive press is something which comes in from Latium. Maybe we can set this up entirely there. Soap also required these things which came from Latium. We will see. It's not a simple setup. Nobles, we can take care of this. So theater requires... Oh, yeah. We have nobles here. So we can set up theater. Question is, where do we set it up? Because our nobles are here, somewhere here would have helped. Maybe we can move these houses now towards this place and maybe start setting up. So one simple strategy is to actually have zones. So if you have zones where you only have Vader workforce, then all their needs can actually be taken care in that zone. So let's start doing that. So either we start moving our marketers and nobles here. That is also one way of doing it. That way it becomes easy to set up the entire infrastructure only for the higher class. Considering we have a lot of area here, that can be a good option to do. So what do you suggest? Connect these. Okay, I am thinking we will move our nobles. And everything that nobles need, we will basically provide that. So let's do that. We might face some problem immediately as soon as we do it. So one way of doing such a move is to pause the game, because as soon as you move your population, and if you have not taken care of their immediate need, that entire population will plunge. We can't shift all of them. Let's press escape and maybe move 3 of them. 3 rows of nobles. Okay. So we can set them up here. So we have marshes on top as well. No, I think let's do the other way around, because we want to expand a bit more here. And we can expand it here up as well. We have a lot of farms here, which we can actually send it that side and take care of it. Okay, let's start with these first. Let's start a block at a time. First block. Second block. And we can only move these. How much space do we have here? Don't have anything down, so we can again try and get 2 more blocks together. So what is not moving? Everything seems to be moving. Yeah, there's something here. Let's destroy this. And let's take the last block. Okay, great. So even though there are like double roads here, and I think there'll be double road here, we don't have an option. Maybe we can plant a tree here. Do that. But let's connect these down. Now, of course, they will not have any of the supplies that we had here, like marketplace. So we'll need to set those things as well. For here, maybe we'll take 2. And then these 2. Okay, so we can maybe shift these here and start building our market. So this does not reach everywhere. We'll need to build one here, and we can build one here. That should take care of a wider area. Oh, this does not reach here. How come? It's very weird the way they have actually spread that. This should take care of all the houses. Yeah. So then let's move this here. Blood of Terra was discovered. Next is paved roads. Great. Right. So this should take care of these needs for them. So if you see, they are all ready to be upgraded. Now we should send some more houses there. So maybe these houses which are kept in a weird way, but okay. Let's fix this area. Now, nobles needed aqueduct. Not sure why nobles need aqueduct. And theater. So let's set up theater as a good range. And aqueduct, are we able to provide them with that? Temple arts. Yes, so aqueduct is provided there. Do we have here? No. So we need to make some adjustment to keep this moving down the road, which is easier said than done. Maybe here we can see if this can go up and then around here. Let's see. So we'll need to again move this. And continue our journey here. Excellent. Paved roads is done. And take this here. Excellent. Move this behind. Two behind, I think. And we can build a road here. Continue our aqueduct entirely till here. Build one cistern here, that will take care of things here, and we already have one here. So let's connect this. It needs a road connection. So that has a road connection. We can bring this down and see if we can build a road here. Oh, we can. Great. So this takes care of this section, and maybe if we place one more here, this will take care of the rest. No water supplied. Why is that? Aqueduct oh, not it up properly. Because there is a road in between. Complete this road. Set this up. And it needs road connection as well. So let's give it road connection. Excellent. So now if you see, we have taken care of, we should soon take care of the aqueduct needs as well for our nobles, which is great. Where are we with the tongue? 36. Wow. We might as well give up on that. Missing goods, bird tongues, and presents. No production. Bird tongues we should be producing. Okay. Ready to upgrade this warehouse. We need. Maybe not. I'm thinking, why not start giving the tongue to our Romans, to our nobles, because anyways we will not be able to give it to the king. Now, so we've taken care of this production. What remains is wine. We have taken care of aqueduct, and we have taken care of theater. For marketers, soap and olive oil, we'll have to see if we can set it up in Latium. Other things we are already providing, so these guys should be very happy. Wine production requires grape fertility. Let's see where we have grape fertility. Do we have it here? We do not have it on this island, and we don't have it here as well. Okay, almost forgot about this. Let's see if we have any good water consumption. -50. This can be very good. We can buy that and keep. Clothiers in range. Keep cost -50. Workforce needed -25. I think let's buy this.
What could you possibly require?
So rare. Trade. We forgot to trade. Oh no.
We stand waiting.
I thought I bought those two, but forgot to press the trade button. This is military 4450k. Wow. But we don't need that much right now, nor we have that much money. Oh no. I forgot to press the trade button. Cockle pickers, multi-wood pickers, -25. Not really.
Plenty of game in those forests. Wild garlic too. But I shouldn't go in there wearing the red. A lone man. Easy to spot. That's asking for trouble.
This is nice. Plus 20 productivity. For trousers in chain. I don't know what the range will be, but let's trade this.
The second Augusta is in for a treat.
Okay, let's wait. It's about to get refreshed again. I think
serves best.
Let's disband this. Oh, recall all garrison units to Jubila. Oh my god, this was the option. Okay. I could not figure this out, how to put them back inside, and you simply had to disband them. No problem. Right, we can actually now start upgrading our roads. That's one thing which I really enjoy. So what we can do is paved roads. We can maybe put this. Let's actually put it here. 6. How can I? We actually want to put it over here. So put it. Edit. Okay. Drag and drop tools or buildings from the construction bar. So I actually want it here, and I don't use any of these. Cosmic tool, no. But anyways, that was the main one. So now we can start building it from here itself. So let's first upgrade the streets that nobles live in. That is one, and this is the second one. And I'll show you as well how it looks. Then let's take our main road which connects to the trading post and upgrade it. So you can see the difference. So this is the dirt road and this is basically our paved roads. So it goes from here, and then for our nobles we have the paved roads.
Just looking out over the sea.
We have 23 more cement. We can maybe keep expanding it down. Till here. So this way, if there's any production which has to be sent from there to here, it will be much faster. We can also try and upgrade this, but we have only 6. And here we don't have. Okay, we'll wait for that to be provided. But paved road make everything faster, the range increases. I think we should set it up here as well, so you will see much faster movement of goods on paved roads, and the range increases as well. Okay, so these people are happy here. We can see if so we should upgrade these two nobles next, but that means we need to upgrade more from the Vader force. We have a lot of wood, so these are not in range, so they are not getting something.
My own readies keep my feet dry.
Nothing on the market side. So again, if we actually upgrade the paved roads, they should start getting it as well, because of the extended reach of paved roads. So maybe we'll try it with that. If not, we will move these houses to this area. Quest tracker, 7 minutes here. Nothing much we can do. 93 is a big amount. If it was 9 or even 20, maybe we could have delivered. We have 45, which in itself is a respectable number, but 93 is a lot. Okay, let's see. So wine is the only thing they don't have. So when it turns golden, that means all their needs are taken care of. So here you can see we have taken care of all the needs that they have. Here we are not providing them yet with soap, and here we are not providing them with olive oil. These things are yet to be unlocked, which I think requires a lot of population for nobles. So, yeah. We have more roads, so yeah, let's try and fix this area and see if we can extend the reach to these houses. Okay, so let's see. Yes, as you can see, so it was outside the
it's fine
coverage
garb,
before.
this tunic. Let's not get mud on me now.
It still needs Bardic Hearth because the range for Bardic Hearth is actually quite bad. I don't know if there's any research which can extend the range for Bardic Hearth, or we have not been researching as well. I got a boost. I don't need the boost there. We can maybe do this. Let's actually, so you can unlock a new deity, which is Minerva. Deity focused on knowledge, teaching, and the fine art of weaving. Or unlock specialist building. Let's do that. Let's do this. And we can also increase patrols. Oh, we were doing this. Okay. All right. So we are in good position, although I would prefer to have much more balance than what we have currently. Should be somewhere around 4 to 5,000, but not yet. 4 minutes left for us to deliver this. But yeah, we can't do much. We still have input shortage here for bird tongues. Don't know if we should build more. We are again at minus 68 in terms of fire safety. That I think it's because of this. We moved a bunch of houses here, but we have not given them anything in terms of fire safety or health. The only challenge is we'll need to, I think, build multiple. So if only the coverage for this was a bit better, would have helped. If you could extend these coverage. So this, apart from this house, it takes care of everything. This also takes care of everything. What remains now is just 2 days. Almost takes care of everything, but not completely. So that will be a challenge. We can always build well to support here and maybe here. Okay, plus 36, good enough. Right, so let's continue with our paved roads. This area is done. Okay, we need more cement. Once we get, we'll keep upgrading. Oh, I just remembered we were going to do this. Hospitality was discovered. Okay. This was actually we had to. Yeah. Officium basically cannot be built within this range, but outside it we can build, and then we can put specialist inside this. So I think this is a good position, or maybe somewhere here in middle it will help because we have a lot of production which is set up here. So maybe we can move this pig
Come all the
farm
way out here?
and set it up here. So it will destroy a few things, which is fine. I'm surprised it is actually. Oh, great. I removed the delete button. So I fix this. Demolish has to come here. Remove this, maybe put it out. Delete it. Okay, how do I bring back demolish tool? Great. I'll have to figure out how to get out of this mess. But anyways,
I know it's hard pleasing everyone, so instead, try pleasing me.
okay, so time ran out there. We were not able to provide what was required by the Emperor. There's no warehouse here. We can build one, which will help. Help everyone. So let's build a warehouse.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Yes, refreshments would be nice. So I think let's see what else we need to do for today. So I think if we check our missions, we can send our ships and destroy this, and we have to deliver these letters of rejection. Campaign wise, I think we have completed our campaign. We'll keep getting these small missions which we can then take care of. Our nobles are well set. We are giving them aqueduct and all the requirements are fulfilled. Our research is going at a good pace, and the idea is to put paved roads everywhere here, and then we will take up mission from Manx as well and see what is it that he needs. But I think let's save the game. So technically the campaign is completed, but we can continue playing it as well in the future episodes. Hope you liked what we were able to accomplish here. And if there are any comments, any doubts, any questions, any suggestions on what could have been done better. If I knew that the campaign will finish so quickly, maybe the military route might have been better because we could have built a huge army and then attacked Voida. But I didn't expect the campaign to get over so soon. But yeah, that is where it finished. Apart from that, I think our economy is in a good position. we were able to take care of all the needs of the nobles as well. So that's it for today. See you for the next video. Take care. Thanks for joining.